Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Arts by Vaishu. This is me Vaishnavi and today I'll be teaching you HTML in a very easy and efficient way. So without any further ado, let's get started. So HTML is a very easy way to create attractive web pages on your own. Even a small kid can learn it. Okay, so it's a very easy. It's the easiest coding language on the world you can find. So, the full form of HTML is Hypertext Markup Language. And as you can see, I've opened Notepad page with the name HTML Tutorial-1 .html. Okay, .html. Don't miss the extension or else it will just work as a normal text file. It will be of no use for HTML. So basically, if this this .html helps to make us a HTML file. Now, what you'll do is take a notepad file, save it, okay, and go to your file explorer, right click on that file, and there'll be a default in Windows laptops only, I guess, as Chrome, or else you need to do all this, okay, and open it in Chrome. So, opening it in Chrome, you can see that I've got a blank web page here because we still didn't start writing a piece of code here, right? Okay, so now let's get started with HTML. HTML. What do you about we don't know anything about HTML. All the beginners I'm talking to. Okay, we don't know anything about HTML, right? So as the name suggests, the first line will be HTML. Okay, and there are types of elements: container element and empty element. So let's say this is a container element. Okay, now I have a container element. What is this? A container element has an open tag like the one just in front of us, HTML. Okay, the container element also should have a close tag. As we can see, this is the open tag, and this will be the close tag. In the close tag, always mention this backslash. Okay, so the one which has an open tag plus a close tag is a container element. Now, there's one more type called empty element. What's an empty element then? We have container element, it has an open tag and closed tag. I want you guys to guess. Yes. Okay, empty element is the one that has only an open tag and not a closed tag. Got it? So let's start with the coding now. So one suggestion, take it as a good suggestion, okay? I would give to all of you is that first open the tag for container elements and also close it at the same time and give spaces in between to write your code. So if you forget, it might not work at sometimes. Okay, now the next line of code is a head. Okay, have you seen a headless body? Can even boy survive without a head? No, right? So it's the same for code, HTML code. You need a head in case of writing a code. Okay, this is also container element as you can see. Now, inside the head, we have a title. And by the way, I'm gonna teach you very less in the first tutorial because I don't want to make it boring. I just want you to get the basic idea of everything that HTML gives. Okay, so title is also container element. Now you can see something here, right? HTML tutorial1.html. So that's what here works. Okay, now in the title, I'm writing HTML tutorial1. Okay, you can mention .html or not, it still works. Okay, so it's not, as you can see, it's not working here, right? I didn't write .html. Why? One important thing again, don't forget to save it, and you don't need to go in. I have a very easy shortcut. Everyone knows here, whoever is learning this, is just control s. Now if I do control s and he again refresh it here, you can see the name changed. Now let's say HTML tutorial YouTube video. Okay, I save it and I, refresh it. Easy. Okay. So that's how you shouldn't forget to save it and also don't forget to refresh it. Okay. Now we have understood what a title is, right? Hmm? Yeah. Okay. Now the next thing we have to do is again an important thing. So we thought that there are no bodies with a head. But have you seen a head without a body? Right. The next line of code is body. Okay. So this is again a container element because mostly we find only container elements because it's a piece of code, right? So the next part is body. The body shows everything. Like if I write my name is Vaishnavi. We all know, right? Now I refresh it. Okay. So that appears here. Whereas this appeared here. As you can see, whatever we write inside the tags, like I have many videos in my channel. Okay, now again I need to save it and refresh it. See, I've got the next a part of the line I've written. Okay, now you have a doubt, right? That I don't want Vaishnavi and this is space only. I want this to come in the next line. Right? If you have that doubt, now it will be cleared. So if you mention a BR or break tag here, it will come there. So this is one example of an empty element. BR. It doesn't have a slash BR anywhere. It's just an empty element. Okay? So it doesn't have a close BR. Okay. So as you can see, now I've got it in the next line. So I guess this much is enough today for you to digest. Okay, so as you and now the code I've written, look at it. We have the main part HTML, a head, a title. As I told you, there's no body without a head, right? And it can't even survive. So the code can't survive without a head. And the page must have a title. It just can't remain HTML tutorial1.html. Suppose I'm just for example, suppose I'm making a cooking website. Let's write cookery. Okay, so that's my website's name. Let's just think. Okay, there's no thing. Now see, it changed to cookery. So we I can't survive without this too. You can't just suppose someone opens your web page and finds the name as HTML tutorial1.html. What is this? Would they be surprised? So whatever your your website's name is, you need to mention it here in the title part. Then only you'll get it there. Okay? And next, we have body. We have no bodies without heads and no heads without bodies. One more point. Okay? And in the body, I've written what all content has to be there. Okay? I've written my name is Vaishnavi. I have many videos in my channel, and we can't have, I just can't keep writing. I have many videos in my channel. First video this, like that. I can't just write like that, right? So that's why we use the BR tag or break tag. The break tag is an empty element. Okay, and then we have slash body slash HTML. So that's the way of writing a basic code in HTML. So that's it for today, and I'll be back with many, many other tutorials of HTML again. Hope you understood everything, and also, one more important thing, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Bye, see you in the next video.